I'm going to win, that feel that that's not a hope, that's not a wish, that is a decision. You have just declared war on your own mediocrity. You have just drawn a line in the sand between who you are and who you are determined to become. People will tell you that winning is about the trophy, the title, the finish line. They're wrong. The statement, I'm going to win, is not a hopeful wish sent out into the universe. It is a definitive decision made in the core of your being. This is the critical starting line. It is the moment you stop seeing victory as a possibility and start recognizing possibility and recognizing it as recognizing it at inevitable outcome of your own will. This declaration is a contract you sign. You sign with yourself. We've created a fundamental shift in identity from someone who hopes for success to someone who hopes for someone who commands it. It is the conscious, unwavering choice to close the door on doubt and to fully commit to the path ahead. Mean world that we've created, no matter how difficult it becomes, this isn't a request. It is a pronouncement of a future fact. True victory is not the final moment of celebration, but the accumulation of the cumulus unseen battles of countless unseen battles fought in solitude. It is the integrity to push for one more repetition, more repetition, when your body has nothing left to give. The discipline to study when exhaustion sets in, and the courage to prepare long before any audience is present. This internal journey, this private war against mediocrity and excuses is where the actual winning occurs. The public outcome is merely a ceremony, the inevitable result of the work already completed in the dark. Winning is not a single grand gesture. Winning is not a single grand gesture, but the patient architecture. Architecture of daily discipline. It is the conscious choice to rise early. It is the conscious choice to rise early, to put in the extra hour, and to consistently select the difficult path that leads to growth of the easy one. Wrath that leads to growth over the easy one that leads to stagnation. This is the bedrock of success, word that we've created of success. a relentless commitment to the process day after day. It is the compound interest of small, correct decisions built into an unshakable habit that forges the character required to achieve and sustain, and required to achieve and sustain every meaningful victory. You will be tested. Obstacles, critics, and failure are not signs to turn back. They are the essential curriculum on the path to victory. Failure is not your opposition, but your teacher. The necessary tuition you pay for your education in success. The critical question is not whether you will be knocked down. That is guaranteed. But how you will respond when you hit the ground. Will you accept the defeat, mean world that you've created, or will you plant your hands in the dirt, gather your strength, and use the struggle as a foundation to push yourself back up, stronger than before? The drive to win cannot be a spark of fleeting emotion or anger that quickly fades. It must be a deep internal fire. This is not a blaze of momentary passion, but a steady, controlled burn that provides constant warmth and light. It is a resilient flame of determination that cannot be extinguished by outside criticism, bad luck, or moments of doubt. This inner fire is the core engine of perseverance, the unwavering voice within that quietly, and consistently insists, I will not be denied, long after the initial excitement has passed. This pursuit has never been about measuring yourself against another person. The true competition lies within. It is a personal battle against your own limitations, your past complacency that we've created, and the version of you that accepts good enough. Victory is defined by becoming better than you were yesterday, by pushing your own boundaries and exceeding your own expectations. It is about reaching deeper potential. It is about reaching deeper into your own potential and pulling forth a stronger, more capable individual you did not know existed, that you previously did not know existed, making your crew created, making your greatest opponent also your greatest source of triumph. The power to achieve this does not lie in external validation or help. It is sourced entirely from within. Entirely within. You must look to your own hands. You must look to your own hands. They are the instruments that will do the hard, necessary work. You must trust your own mind. It is the strategic command center, Valter, that will solve problems, and maintain focus. And you must rely on your own heart. It is the wellspring of courage that must be deep enough to see you through the inevitable moments of fear and uncertainty. World-only moments of fear and uncertainty. The entire journey is an exercise in self-reliance. A declaration without action is just noise. The most powerful statement in the world means nothing if it isn't followed by immediate and relentless effort. This is why the final unequivocal command is to move. The talking is over. The motivation has been internalized. Now, mean world that we've created, the only thing that matters is the work. This directive cuts through all hesitation and procrastination, serving as the catalyst that transforms intention into reality. It is bridge between the world of DL, world of ideas, and the world of results, demanding that you begin the process of building your victory right now. So let me be clear, this isn't about a trophy on a shelf. It's about the respect you earn from yourself when you look in the mirror each night. It's about the quiet pride that comes from knowing you gave everything, you had, not for an audience, but for your own integrity. You've made the decision. Mean world that we've created, you've declared it to the darkness. You've accepted the pain as the price. Now the world is waiting. It doesn't need your words anymore. It doesn't need your words anymore. It needs your work. It needs your proof. Go show them what winning looks like.